Don't quit yet. Don't quit yet. Do not quit yet. Do not quit yet. Wait until you see. Just wait until you see. Please don't quit. I want to show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Just let me show you something. Don't quit. Don't quit. Let me show you something. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Stick around. Stick around. Wait for the ending of this game. Just stick around for a second. No, let me show you something. Guys, we have a wild one for you today. We've got memes on top of memes, but on top of that, we had some of, I should say, one of the craziest games ever. It was an absolute nail biter. The very last game in this video, you're not going to want to miss. But this deck today is absurd. It is a Nexus of Becoming deck. If you guys aren't familiar with this card, it's a 6-mana artifact that allows you to draw a card every single attack step. And when you do that, you're going to go ahead and actually exile a card from your hand. It has to be an artifact or a creature, and it becomes a token onto the battlefield as a 3/3. What's interesting about this is if you tie it with the Simulacrum, it triggers the Simulacrum as long as the creature or artifact that you're exiling and putting onto the battlefield is mana 3 or higher. It triggers the Simulacrum, which is really nice. And if you have Mondrak on the field, things get crazy quick because we have a lot of spells that are going to not only come in as tokens, but they're also going to copy our bombs like the Synthesizer and the Nexus. Things like Metamorph and the 3 steps ahead. 3 steps ahead we are all familiar with. It counters something, but it can also copy one of your artifacts like the Synthesizer or the Nexus. And because it's a token, Mondrak creates multiples of those. And those then spit out more tokens, which are going to be doubled again by Mondrak. Not to mention if you have a Nexus of Becoming and you put in a hulking Metamorph as a token, it can copy the Nexus or the Simulacrum and do the same exact thing with the Mondrak, doubling everything up. Now, the early game, we have this Over Matter. It's a nice little 1-mana bounce spell if you have an artifact creature, and Get Lost for that early game interaction to keep us alive long enough to get to the end game, which is the Nexus. Now we've got Ramp with the Thran Spider, which also triggers all of our stuff here, and then the Steel Seraph for a little bit of life gain in the late games of those mono red decks. But this one was sweet, guys. We went undefeated today, and it was nuts. So enjoy the video, and we'll see you back here at the end. Peace out, guys. All right, guys, today we've got a really ridiculous combo for you off of the Nexus. We're not keeping that hand. There's no way. This hand looks a little better. I'll definitely keep it. We'll send away the Metamorph because that's more of a late game play for us for copying the Nexus. But yeah, man, we just had a lot of fun playing this one on stream a minute ago. If you guys were at the stream yesterday, again, I cannot believe somehow you guys managed to top the stream before with the support and love, and I can't thank you guys enough, man. You guys are truly incredible people who watch these videos. I want to thank you so much for being a part of this community because I don't deserve a community as awesome as you guys, man. I really don't. So thank you. One of the greatest streams, if not the greatest stream of my life. So thank you. Especially if you were there and part of that. But we got business to attend to now. We've got Long Goodbye, which is an interesting removal spell. I think I'm just going to go ahead and draw and discard to make sure we keep hitting our land drops on curve. We're not under any pressure of our life total being hit. I think I'm just going to drop that. We're almost to a Nexus already in game 1, which you'd love to see. But I would have loved to have copied it with that 3 steps ahead, so that's a little bit of a bummer not to have that. I may have to just play the Synthesizer to line up my next land drop, which is exactly what happens here, so let's get that going. Which is honestly okay, because I don't really think I want to play Synthesizer out as a creature. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Let's hope they don't do that too many times. Because speaking of not being under too much pressure, here we go. Don't do it. Nice. Land is good. I'm going to need it. I mean, I don't need it actually anymore, but it'll be nice to just have. Do I need it? I don't need it, right? So 4, 5, 6 with that. All right. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Let's get this in. That'll get us the Power Stone. If we miss this Power Stone, though, then the Nexus can't come down next turn, which would be a bummer. So actually, I probably should have kept it on top just as a safe keep because they might have another interrupter here. This could have been bad. But no, we land. Let's go. It lands. We've got the reach. We've got the big body to block down low, too. I'd love to see it. Hopefully they just waste a couple removal spells here. That's fine. That's a-okay with me, man.
But I'm going to end it.
Pumping up the interrupter. Gonna be able to get through my Thran Spider pretty easily here. But the good news is I've got 2 Steel Seraphs here, which can get me the lifelink needed to pop off here. No blocks yet. The only issue I'm having, I guess, would be when to get this down. Because if I go with the Nexus now, I'm going to get another body. I guess, yeah, I think the Nexus is the way to go. I think it's the way to go. I just might be waiting a little bit too long to play the Steel Seraph. I don't want to get too greedy here. But I really want to get this combo going. Second Nexus would be fun, but what if we get swept up here? You know what I mean? Strong possibility we get swept up here. I really wish the Steel Seraph would go now, but it's when you go into the combat step, so not gonna work. I would imagine they block here and then they -2 on that later. Yeah, and they're gonna -2 on it with the Wandering Emperor. Makes sense. Unless they have a sweeper, which is also very likely, which is why I didn't want to play the Nexus of Becoming as a creature.
Remember your training.
Yeah, it's feeling like this might be a sweeper incoming here. Why else would you plus the Wandering Emperor, you know? There it is. Bad news for them, though. I mean, we reload here so quickly. So quickly. Let's just do this. And let the reload begin. Not to mention, we just copy the Nexus again next turn. I mean, it's so good. It's so good. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. That is a bummer, though. For sure a bummer. What? Oh, no way, dude. No way they pulled that off.
We must protect the people.
All right, pretty good. That's pretty good because I'm lacking any sort of artifacts in hand here or creatures. Super bummer. But hopefully I will find one here. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Fun stuff. But I can bounce the token, so that's really helpful actually. The longer this game goes, the more chance I have to win, unless they have a farewell, which is not, I'm not putting it past them. That would suck so bad. Like literally that'd be the worst thing ever. That's fine. That's gonna be a no more scrying for you, my friend. See ya. And there's the scoop. All right, I mean, not the game I wanted. It really sucks that they had as many sweepers as they did, but still, a win is a win, and it felt good, so good stuff. Oh man, if we get a land here, this hand is crazy. Yes, let's go, dude. Okay, one more land? I know I'm asking a lot here, but if I can get to 4 lands, then GG's. I like that we have to get lost here. Oh yeah, I love that we got to get lost here. Nice, let's go, dude. Things going well. Things are going really well. No and no. I need more mana, honestly. Or like our ramp. Our power stones. Oh, you're kidding me, man. That's tough. That is tough. All right, well, that's It's really lame. I'm gonna have to use the 3 steps ahead now to draw and discard. What a bummer. What a bummer on the static net, dude. It's not great. They might have another static net here, which means I should probably keep 2 Nexus of Becomings just in case the first one gets taken away. Ugh. All right, this puts me at the Nexus mana that I need. Still, I'm pretty happy that we took away the wedding announcement as early as we did. How did we get 2 Orzhov decks back to back like this? Not that I'm upset about it. I don't think it's necessarily a bad matchup.
Out of my way.
All right, let's go.
Keep watch for intruders.
All right, I'm really scared of the survivability here of, that's kind of silly, of Mondrak. But I do think I want to try to go crazy here, you know what I mean? Like, I'd love, love, love to go nuts here, so let's try it and see what happens. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. It's not doing anything to you. Just ignore it, please. Don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please. Don't kill it. No, don't even look at it. Quit touching it. It's fine if they kill it. I just, if they end up killing it, then I can't go crazy with the Nexus the way I want to. Like, I am looking to go absolutely bananas with the Nexus next turn. Granted, the opponent though just drew another static net. Who knows what they're gonna take.
Strike fast and
Honestly, I kind of hope they do take the Nexus, because then they can just take it. I'll create 2 metamorphs. Of course they take the Mondrak, dude. Come on, man. Did I throw away a Get Lost too earlier? I did. Get this back, you know what I mean? That'd been nice. Not to mention all this nonsense. Well, hopefully with 2 Nexuses on the ground, I will, I'll be able to get this going. Yes, yes. Oh my God, if Mondrak was on the field, this would be insane. Oh, all right, fair enough. Let's go. Let's get this in. That's so good. Get this in. Both of these are so good. Let's do that. It comes down to sweepers, right? So I think I'm gonna copy this. I'm worried about the sweepers though. We attack. Yep. God, I really hope they don't sweep the board here, because we're gonna win next turn if they don't. I can blow up the static net. The nerves are going. The nerves are going, because those sweepers are an absolute pain in the man.
My ways are not for the weak.
Oh man.
See you
That's
later.
fine. You can have that. Ain't nobody
This
worried
is
about
what
that.
you get for hurting my people.
I just want my Mondrak back, man.
Something suspicious is going on.
That's
And for
good.
once, it's not
I'm
my
glad
fault.
they played the Liliana. Even more glad that they decided to minus there.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Give me that. Give me that. I don't know why they wouldn't play this. That would have been bad for us had they shut down my artifacts entering battlefield triggers. But yeah, it's too late for that anyways. How about another Nexus of Becoming? No! Now you're gonna play it? I didn't know I had flash. I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea it had flash. Okay. there's no more ETB effects on these things, so I might as well hang on to this, right? That I'll still hang on to that. Let's decline all of these. Let's decline all of these. Let's look to smack their face for 18. Eventually they're gonna have to block with the thrall, right? I mean, you know what? Let's threaten to kill this though. They might be more likely to block if I shut this down, right? Oh, I guess not. I guess they don't care about their Sorin that much. Man, who runs a thrall, dude? I need to get another get lost. I've used 2, and one's at the bottom. The likelihood of another one is pretty much 0. The only good news is I have 3 passive card advantage artifacts on the battlefield. So Liliana, not hurting me none. Also, the Nexus is like a really sweet way to kind of get around the high noon, because I can only play 1 spell per turn. But in this case, you know, we're going to be putting things onto the battlefield for free and getting around that little clause. Ooh, Mondrak? Don't mind if I do. Man, we would be going absolutely crazy right now if the opponent didn't have that thrall down. They actually block. Interesting, but not with the thrall. Yeah, let's just end the turn, I think. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. I mean, look at the board right now. I could have... these could be copies of tokens, right? Because of the Nexus. And they would be coming in as 2-ofs. Like 2 tokens at a time. Oh my god. Let me kill the thrall and just get the biggest meme clip ever, please. Please. This is actually going to get a little tough if they kill that. Oh, wow. That is tough. Now I've just got the 9/9 to work with. They don't have enough mana to play that Wandering Emperor, though, this turn, which is good news for us. Can I do this for 0? Oh, it's non-token. No. Nope, nope, nope. My turn. Okay. You know what's crazy? I may have to make copies of this. I hate the sound of that, but they leave me no choice, really. Because I really, really gotta start getting these attacks going. And forcing the opponent into a situation where they have to block. Decline? Okay, decline. Okay, this is the turn, guys. This is the turn. We go crazy. Did we play any spells yet? We did. We played a spell. Okay, so we have to wait. Next turn. Next turn. I'm like a kid in a candy shop right now. Next turn, we got this, guys. Even if they kill... All right, that's a good sign. Even if they kill, like, let's say the whole board with the sweeper, we're still gonna go crazy next turn. This is fine too, though. It looks like they're gonna spot remove their way out of this. That works too. Okay. I am going to do this. Then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna wish the opponent the best of luck here on this turn, because something bad is really bad is about to happen to you. Something really, really bad is coming your way, my friend. Don't quit yet. Don't quit yet. Do not quit yet. Do not quit yet. Wait until you see. Just wait until you see. Please don't quit. I want to show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Just let me show you something. Don't quit. Don't quit. Let me show you something. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Stick around. Stick around. Wait for the ending of this game. Just stick around for a second. No, let me show you something. Dang it, dude. I wanted to go even further with that. Oh, that was so funny. Dang. That's so sick. We weren't even done either, guys. We had another metamorph in the hand that we were going to make 2 more copies of these. Oh, that would have been sick. All right. I am satisfied. I am satisfied. I have been satiated. Feeling good. Oh my God, that was so funny. I wanted to go farther though, man. The metamorph coming down the following turn would have been epic. It would have been epic. Oh God, it looks like another player running potential sweeper planeswalker combos. Can we get like a mid-range person running like Golgari or something? Never mind, this is gonna be a Rakdos deck. Which means I gotta hold on to this like it's my life depends on it. And my counter spells. I definitely have answers here, so that's good. Answers are in the hand. All right, next turn. If they're able to fill up the graveyard with the metamorph. Did they just throw away 2 abuelas? Abuelos? Abuela? Abuela is like aunt in Spanish, isn't it? Okay, they got every Rakdos in their deck, but they don't have the metamorph in there, and they got 2. What in the world's going on? Kind of awkward, if you ask me. I'd really like to play Mondrak here, but I can't really afford to play I mean, how are they going to get it into the graveyard without mana to do so, right? I mean, this technically should land. Technically, that should land. Am I tripping? Why did I just tap a Power Stone for that? All right, cool. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Now we're good to go. Mondrak is locked in. They still haven't found it. That's good. Oh yeah, they're cooked. They are cooked. Don't need either one of those. All right. They're gonna be super sad when they see me copy that next turn. Okay. And nothing, huh? A Jace, though, they can self-mill. They're probably going to just use the Faithful Mending, though. Oh, no. They are going to self-mill with the Jace. Interesting.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's.
Probably just for the full 3, right? Yeah. That's a pretty clear indicator they have the Abuelo in hand. They cannot find that freaking Metamorph, though. I feel kind of bad for them. Because even if they did find it, they wouldn't even be able to do anything. We've got them pretty much locked up here. And now it's just going to get ugly. Now it's time to really cook. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think I will. Oh, yeah, I think I will. I think I just might do that. All right, last chance, my friend. Last chance. Nope, not enough mana. Abuelo is unplayable now. That's unfortunate. Little do they know, though, like I said, they're locked out here. I mean, I just bounced the Rakdos before they can target it with the Metamorph. You know what I mean? Game. I wish I could show them just to make them feel a little bit better about it, like, because they're probably beating themselves up, like, man, I would have had it next turn, but I didn't get there in time. You know, that kind of thing. But if they just seen my hand and I, you know, showed them, you know, you wouldn't have got enough anyways. That'd probably make them feel a little better. Oh, they're back. I thought they were roping us there for a second. Out there being poor sports. Even though I should just probably attack and end the game here. I'm aware. I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that before this turn started. That's my bad. I'm so focused on trying to get like the biggest and best things, I forget sometimes that I just have lethal and I can swing. But I don't feel as bad anymore because they did kind of rope us there, I think, to teach us a lesson. Ouch! That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, I'd say. GG's, another solid game, man. We are cooking right now. Cooking. All right, we get to go first with an insanely good hand. Oh my gosh, what is going on today? I'm not upset at this at all. Okay, I'm a little upset now. Scratch that, I'm pretty darn upset right now. Can we get there in time? Who knows? Oh, it's not mono red. Okay, good. It might be equally as bad though, we'll see. I've seen Rakdos run things like Slick Shot and stuff, so we'll see. Ouch. Ouch. Will they sacrifice it? They do not. Okay. Pickpocket is fine. I am going to go with the spider here. I was going to go with the simulacrum, but they're moving way too quick for me not to put up some sort of defense here, so. Which is okay. I mean, if we can get to the Nexus, we're kind of chilling. Here comes another Monstrous Rage. That's fine. Its toughness didn't go up at all. Yet. Yet. Alright, cool. That's 5 more to the face, though. Not fun. Alright, not too upset about that. Could go here. And that's it, right? Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, it gets us to the Nexus, so I'm happy with that. And honestly, I might let them just hit us with Tiny Bones here and steal the spider because it's going to give me a Power Stone. Go ahead, pump it up to the absolute moon. Here we go. Surprise, surprise. Good. Play it. Give me that Power Stone. I need it. That gives me enough to play. Ooh, that gives me enough to play Synthesizer into the spider. That's helpful. Another spider's not bad. That's also not bad though. I'll take both. I think I'm actually gonna go Metamorph though, because that's a better body because it'll actually copy the Synthesizer as well. But I scribed the 2 I want to the top. I guess copying it this second isn't exactly that big a deal, huh? Yeah, I'd rather get a bigger body out there, so let's do that. Good luck getting through that, my friend. Watch him have a kill spell. It's gonna be a kill spell. Rakdos aggro kind of cool because of that reason. That you can kind of run removal spells that are more efficient than like Play with Fire. Yikes. That's it. Actually, you can have it again. I could use the Power Stone. Do your thing, man. Give me another Power Stone. They're just fueling my ramp right now, man. Absolutely fueling up my ramp. I love this for us. Here we go. This is where we get to have a lot of fun now. It's kind of dealer's choice here. Nexus or the Simulacrum? I'm going to go Nexus. I want more cards starting next turn. And now we can start putting some pressure on. And we're about to see the scoop here pretty soon. I could have played the Thran Spider there too, but I'd rather hold the mana open just in case they have something super scary, maybe like a spell that steals my creature temporarily. You have artifacts? I was gonna say, you have artifacts in your deck? I didn't think so. Oh, that's it? You really didn't have anything there, huh? They're just not learning their lesson. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? All right, they want to play some more. That's on them. That's on them, not me. All right. Go ahead and try to stop this. Good luck. Good luck. God, I love the end games with this deck. It's so much fun. All right, we've got our ramp into a Nexus, so I'm going to keep it, but we are a little slow, especially going second. Thank God we see a swamp there. We might actually be up against something somewhat not meta. All right, the Butcher's a bit weird, for sure. No life gain for us, huh? So the Steel Seraph not gonna be really liable. I am gonna go with this. I think we can go ahead and buy ourselves a little bit of time. It's not too scary. We're not being pressured too much here. All right, we're gonna put that on top. Just gonna pump that up. Oh, that's crazy. All right. All right, man. It's all you. Okay, couple options here. I do think I want to play this out and look to copy this. Maybe we'll do it at instant speed and block the Butcher. Seems decent. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on here. My throat is not clearing today. Again. Yeah, I really don't see how they can win here, guys. They're off to a very slow start. Let's get our 3/3 here and block the Butcher. We might lose it though to... Oh, that's so good. We might lose it to a kill spell. We'll see. At least we declared the blocker, so if they do have a kill spell of some sort, we're good. Nice. How about a third one? How about a third one? I know the first two were bad, but the third and the fourth coming up next turn, I can't imagine you're too excited about that. I can't believe they're still here. I love it though. I absolutely love it. A land is fine because I need to play my Nexus next turn. But we've got 30 damage incoming here. Oh, they conceded in a different way. I was impressed though that they stayed around that long. They were lacking in the mana department. They didn't have too much going on themselves. So good game, my friend. All right, let's see if we can't finish this thing undefeated today, man. I didn't post a video yesterday because I was working on this deck all night and it just was not working because we had it banned at first. I had it looking a little bit different. It was a Matter Weaver deck, and we had to do a huge pivot to make this thing work. And ever since then, though, it has been phenomenal. It's been absolutely phenomenal. All right, we're gonna go try to hit the spider again, which leads us into an early Nexus next turn. No counter spells is eerily suspicious. I'm almost certainly going to get hit with the counter spell now, right? I think I'm going to go this route. I don't trust it. There's no way I can go ahead and confidently throw out my Nexus without them being tapped out. There's no way. In the meantime, just keep the beatdown going. Draw cards this way. Equally as good. Equally as good. Just keep loading up the hand, man. Eventually, they're going to have to pull the trigger on a sweeper or something. Do I save that just to stop them from gaining any sort of life here? I think so. I think so. I don't love it, but it's good enough.
May your blade strike.
Man, they're doing absolutely nothing, and it's annoying. Can you like tap a little bit of mana or something? No Wandering Emperor that time, huh? All right, let's just do this then. I'm playing it about as safe as you can play it, guys, and I'm sorry for that. Kind of boring, but don't trust the counter spells, man. You know they've got their own 3 steps ahead. You know it. Let's see if that lands. Show me the Wandering Emperor. No? All right, well, we got lethal now, so you gonna do something, or are you just gonna let me keep drawing cards and hitting you? Looks like we're tapping some mana. Not enough, though, to avoid a counter spell. But if they counter this, at least I'll get the Nexus down, so that's good. Go ahead. Counter it away. I'll be pretty shocked if this lands. Because they don't know about the Nexuses in my hand, and this is one of my better cards. Yeah, that's what I thought. 3 steps ahead. No surprise there. We knew that was coming. We got the Nexus down, though. Feeling good about that. And I guess we'll just go this route for now. I know the opponent's got the capabilities here of another sweeper, so I don't really want to commit my Metamorph just yet, even though it would have been a much better play. You got to play these control players so different, so slow. Let's... What if we do this for 6? This will actually be the first time I'm actually activating this for this purpose, which is kind of cool. All right, more land. Still don't really want to commit the Metamorph now, do I? No, not really. And another Nexus. Let's just decline attack. And then, I mean, we're presenting lethal next turn, so it's got to be another sweeper here, or they're in a little bit of trouble. We really need to find another Simulacrum and get that thing going, because until we do, it's going to be really hard to reload the board state every time we get swept. So I need to find a Simulacrum quickly. Saw that coming. Again. I need to find a counter spell too, because... Oh, you're kidding. Oh wait, that's only gonna be able to work on one of them though, right? Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, that scared me for a second. Yeah, let's go with... We know they're running No More Lies, right? So this probably gets countered. All right, more land. That's tough. Guess we get this down now because we don't have much more we can do here. I don't want that coming down as a creature. I really, really don't. So I am going to pass up on that option and see what they want to do. I definitely don't want to run it into No More Lies. Like I said, it's just not smart. The deuce. I got a little worried about the Tidebinder because for some reason in my head I thought it was going to shut down the ability of that card across the board, but it's only going to do it on the land's ability, which is nice. All right, so we have a pretty good situation here because we avoid the No More Lies, but we do have to worry about the 3 steps ahead. We've seen 2 of them though. The odds of another one are a lot lower now, but that's kind of nice. What if we try to resolve another one of these just as bait and then try to get the Simulacrum down after that? Yeah, let's try to bait out the counterspell with this. Gosh darn it, man. All right, we'll pay it. You got another one? All right, looks like they might be back to make a play here. They do. Okay, so they counter it just like we thought they would. You are who we thought you were, which is unfortunate for you. Because now we can start rolling. I mean, yes, please. I mean, yes, please. I probably shouldn't have done that though, huh? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Because I don't want to play it out as a creature. Don't really want to play that as a creature. All right, wish me luck. I know we're gonna get swept up here, but it's all worth a shot, right? All right, what's the plan now, my friend? Obviously, you're gonna block. I know you've got the sweeper, but I've got a Simulacrum down, another one in hand. Hopefully, we can keep this party going now with all this extra passive abilities going on. Non-land, right? Yeah, I can't bounce that, unfortunately. That's tough. I was actually going to use that too, which is really unfortunate. All right, is it Sunfall or is it Depopulate? It's Depopulate. The really good news is, though, it doesn't seem as though the opponent is running Farewell, because we definitely would have gotten hit by it by now. So I'm glad that's not the case. Mondrak is so good. Mondrak is so good. Come on, please land. It landed, it landed, it landed. Bro, I really want to hit a counter spell, otherwise I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. All right, we've seen 3 steps ahead 3 times. I have faith. I have faith we got this. Go! All right, let's set up our top decks here. That's good. I'm not gonna overcommit here. I'm not overcommitting to anything. I am just gonna hang on to everything. And that is a really good card to hit, guys. Oh my god, let's go. We might have just won. We might have just won this game. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay, they need to have 2 Sunfalls if they have a chance here, because I'm going to counter the first. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have enough mana for all of it. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. That's a really good sign. Hopefully they try to drop a farewell here. That would be goated. Oh, they're so desperate right now. I can smell it. I can smell the desperation. Keep going. You'll find it. You'll find it eventually. Temporary lockdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have to let him have it, guys. Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross, because if I think I have to let him have it, because if I counter it, they still have 5 mana up for the Sunfall. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna let him have it. I can reload those 10/10s, but yeah, it's a bummer. I should have gave Mondrak indestructibility though. That's my bad. I was overthinking the situation a little bit. All right, let's just pop this down. So they're running Depopulate, Sunfall, and Temporary Lockdown. Seems like overkill, but you know. That's fine.
Finally, I'm home.
All right, let's end the turn, and hopefully this is the turn that ends it. Oh, I hate control players so much, dude. I have a feeling if I had countered that lockdown, we would have won, but I couldn't risk it, man. I couldn't risk it. Boom! GG's. GG's. That'll do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back again here tomorrow with another list for you. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I know it was a little bit of a longer one. That last game was so much fun, honestly, to win that one, but what a headache. I really like that we were able to navigate through it though and get the win, because I think we went undefeated with this today. But yeah, I love this deck so much, man. The Nexus, I think, is one of the most broken cards ever. If you play it with the Simulacrum, you're just going to win games. That's just how it is. But super fun list, and I hope you got something valuable out of this today, something, you know, you can build on, so you can make your own lists and stuff like that. But thank you so much again for making it to the end of this video, and a huge thank you and shout out to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on my channel, so huge shout out to everybody who helps support me monetarily every single month. It means the world to me, and thank you to all you lovely people on the live stream last night who gifted a bunch of Mardu Mob memberships to the chat. It means a lot to me, so thank you. But that does it, guys. I don't know why I'm out of breath, but I think I'm just excited. Anyways, that'll do it. We'll see you next time. Peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap.